There we go. Christine, beautiful yard. Oh my God.
In Quorum, we say yard.
Ah, yes. That's hysterical. God, we have been all over the place. We've been out east. We've been to Queens. We've been everywhere.
Well, you weren't there, but we were. It was so much fun. We missed you.
No, I smelled the amazing food from out here in Long Island, and it was just amazing. We had so much fun this season. Quite a few characters.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of ours,
where are the boys?
Leave it to them to be late, as usual.
Again.
Oh my gosh, they're probably in their car doing a Facebook Live.
I know.
We're driving. Wait, hold on. Wait, where's the freaking book? Yeah, wait, I think I got something. All right, almost. Come on, final one. Here it is. Wait, are you kidding me?
Hey, girls.
I think they're gonna need a bigger swan.
Holy crap, I have legs. They're fabulous. Welcome to the lounge. Oh my gosh, welcome to the season finale of season 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
We made it, and we're pulling out all the stops for this episode. We're going to do something really special. We're going to have cocktails on camera.
Oh my gosh.
And cheers, guys.
So unique.
And cheers to our family, our friends, our fans, and our sponsors. Thank you so much, Atlantic Honda in Bayshore. And thank you so much for Resorts World Casino in New York City, our presenting sponsor.
And a big thank you to you for having us on location here at your house. Beautiful, beautiful pool. I love a pool.
And I love a mermaid.
And I love a merman.
I bet you do.
The tails were absolutely fabulous. You did a beautiful job.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are ready for hire for backyard pool entertainment.
Eddie.
So nice to say, considering I felt like E.T. when they found him in the river.
I thought you looked like him too.
Eddie, oh no.
So when we come back, we're going to talk about the best openings, the best endings, the best comedies, and the best meatballs. Well, his wasn't the best meatballs. But we'll be back, because
This is
Lounge.
So, I should have won the meatball competition.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm just saying it.
Jealousy is not a pretty face on you, buddy Casamano.
Jealousy is not a pretty color, so I'll wear yellow instead.
I love that I had plastic in my meatballs.
Plastic in the meat, and he still freaking won.
I knew I was against a heavy hitter when I was in that meatball contest. You had come in, what, second in the Long Island?
In a big one, in like a big competition.
Right, in Long Island.
Yeah.
What is it called?
The big competition like for meatballs in Long Island.
Right. So I knew I was up against a champion. Roll the clip.
All right, roll your balls, go. You got 1 minute, go. 1 minute. 1 minute. Roll it.
Do the judges like big balls or little balls? I don't know. I'm gonna make a big ball.
Wait, what the hell are you doing?
I'm gonna take a selfie is what I'm gonna do. Throw those balls, baby. Okay, know
These
your
are
ball.
healthy.
Know your ball, and don't forget that. Thank you very much. What?
Why do you have one little? Go this way.
Wrong way.
This way.
She was on the floor.
Eddie,
Those are not gonna cook, darling.
Honey,
just
those
letting
are
you
the
know.
biggest balls.
That's not gonna cook, just so you
So
know.
how do you like your meat, Eddie?
I only know one size of ball. My own.
All right, guys.
Wait, how much time do we have?
I have no
30
idea.
seconds.
I'm only taking time.
Seconds?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think these will cook? No! No! I need to make them smaller.
Make them smaller, but make sure they're big enough to stuff.
I think I had a lot of beginner's luck.
Maybe.
What do you
No,
think?
you know what? Maybe they were good. I didn't even get to taste yours.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
they
was
were
like-
fabulous.
Oh, you're
they were
full of crap.
so good.
Hey, Long Island, more gaming and excitement is right next door at Resorts World Casino in Queens. So come on, let's check it out. We've got more slots than anyone, more electronic tables than anyone, blackjack, 3-card poker, roulette, 3 floors, over 6,000 games, more than anyone. More games, more excitement. We've got more right next door. Resorts World Casino in Queens. Come play, dine, and unwind.
So, one of my favorite times that we were together was at the Village Idiot Irish Pub. Was that not hysterical?
And I'll tell you why I loved it so much. There's several reasons. But the one thing and the one scene that I loved is, like, we had my husband coming in. He was the mysterious man. You know, he's got the gloves and the thing, and it's a swell shot. And then it's like I got my DNA results, and I'm all excited about my DNA results. And these two have beers, and it's like, oh, this is the envelope with the DNA results. And they slide over the envelope.
You can deal with that later.
And I'm sorry, it was so funny. I mean, Eddie.
My favorite part was that we started filming there, and there were like 2 people there. And by the time we finished, the bar was completely packed. There was no place to sit. We were trying to shoot the show, and we start singing, and people are literally telling us to shut up.
They're shut up.
That was my favorite part.
Well, the favorite part's the ending, where the young lady screams. We'll let you watch it. Do it to
We are here at the Village Idiot Irish Pub in Oakdale. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are...
This is the lounge.
Spring is the typical mating season for most bird species. Spring is the most treasured season for deer as they find their favorite food. Spring is the best time to make new friends. Atlantic Honda's spring sale is going on now. New 18 Accord LX, $159 a month. New 18 Odyssey EXL, $315 a month. Atlantic Honda, 1375 Sunrise Highway, Bayshore.
So one of my favorite moments of this season was when we went to LI Poorhouse in Port Jefferson Station.
I love that wall
of beer. Oh, coolest thing I've ever experienced.
I wanted to put my mouth under every one of those faucets.
We almost did.
I know. I drink a lot.
The food was amazing. The bar was amazing. Remember when Eddie slid off the bar?
Off the bar.
In his like leather fringe vest.
Yeah.
Speaking of the wall of beer, I think Eddie hit it a little too hard because him trying to introduce the Kerry Carney band, epic.
Is it Kerry Carney or Kenny Kerry or
Kenny
Kerry
Carney,
Green?
Flurpy Meefy,
Slurpy Murphy?
Derpy Schmurpy.
He must have said 14 different names. Poor Eddie.
Poor Eddie.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kerry Carney.
So this is the executive producer, my husband, Joe Girani. He's also a big star, too. He judged the meatball contest. Everybody loves him. And he also is the mysterious man at Village Idiot Irish Pub.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm the executive producer of all of this. Well, not the kitchen, the show you're watching. And tonight I'm a judge, and I'm going to be looking for 3 things: shape, taste, and presentation. Your balls better bring it.
All those bands you saw, well, like, it's like you just never existed. Classic rock bands in the 70s stuck around.
All I know is the show is taking way too long to produce. Overtime costs are running amok. But I am looking forward to getting some balls in my mouth.
It's like our sex life. He goes in and out. How about resorts, baby?
I love resorts.
Had the best time.
The best time.
Okay,
What a
so
great place.
all the stories were hysterical.
Of course.
But I always love telling our prom story. Oh,
Well, it's a fun story.
it's hysterical. And maybe we'll have one more little prom story. We'll see. But I think that what made me laugh so much is that sometimes we get into characters. And Buddy, we're like caricatures of ourselves.
No, not really.
Not really. He's like, I'm a rock star. But we have... Because I didn't hear you do it.
Megastar, superstar, darling.
Superstar, darling. Superstar, darling. But, I mean, it was such a riot.
What
and
a
I think everybody needs to watch this right now. So, I just had to tell you, I know, I feel like I'm at like some weird confessional or something. But, I have the best story. I was in People magazine. You want to know how that happened? Okay, so I had to go to prom and I didn't have a date. I did have a date. My friend Manny said, okay, I'll go. And then all of a sudden he says, oh, I can't go to the prom. I'm going to Florida. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean? So I asked my friend Deborah Gibson, that's right, pop star Deborah Gibson. I said, who should I bring? She says, you know, the guy Buddy's gonna be dancing with us. Why don't you bring Buddy? I'm like, that's a brilliant idea. So we go to the prom, we have this amazing time. And then guess what? We end up in People magazine, okay, right? So I'm like, that's so cool. And then my friend Manny, which is not his real name, of course, he ended up dating my best friend.
So season 2, we had so many special guests.
So many.
Join us on the lounge. We had Gina Mingoya, who was singing about mac and
Gorgeous
cheese.
voice.
Right, with Chef Mark Anthony Bynum, who, if you loved him in season 2, you're gonna see a lot more of him in season 3.
He's joining the Lounge
Yes.
channel. We also had, I can't say his name unless I do it like this.
Good.
Brimstone! Judging judging our meatball contest, and I get, you know, I'm trying to think, he didn't vote for me.
No, he didn't.
He voted for you. Well, let's not judge his taste. He's a nice guy, and I enjoyed having him on the show. Didn't you?
I did. I loved that episode. I loved everything that he brought to the table. And I loved that he was pretty much the only judge who, even though looking at how I was making the turkey meatballs, and he was like, ugh, turkey and a meatball, you may be surprised by what he ended up choosing.
Hey, this is Brimstone, and you know, you might be asking, why would a pro wrestler be judging a ball contest? Well, first and foremost, I've lived with balls my entire life. Absolutely love them. And, you know, at one point in time, I actually did taste Buddy's balls. Not in that way. They were a little salty. I wasn't too thrilled with that. Meanwhile, I do hear tonight's competition is a little stiff. One thing specifically, I better not get any hair in my balls.
We hope you enjoyed the best of the Lounge Guys rock and roll.
Rock and
You
roll.
guys are the best. We miss Miss Kellyanne today, but that's okay. And as for season 2, that's a wrap!